This is my poem, Autumn Wears a Red Dress. This is, I think, the final draft of it. Autumn comes gaily clad, cooling the skin but inflaming the eye. She is the raucous harbinger of winter's silent and unprotesting final death, the immodest, elderly gray corpse to be concealed reverently beneath modest white morgue sheets of snow and ice. Autumn she comes, crying and wailing, beating her chest, exposing her distress. She cannot be consoled until that tantamount tango, naked and whole, at last. From the debutante spring that grew like a wallflower, danced bare-legged and gawky-limbed, rode her papa's toes like an awkward colt. Through to summer, a fine and generous lady, ample-bosomed, carnal and knowing, her skirts full and lush, fertile and green, her suitors potent, her children many. Comes autumn then, finally, liberated from decorum and duty by the wind-song echo of death-bone rattling drumbeats of thanks and praise, blessings. Autumn hosts a feast, a party, a festive Crescent City wake held just before the last rites will be given. Autumn dons her gayest dress, flaunts her harlot fashions, taunting like a Hollywood starlet the phantom that approaches to claim her last dance. Bare-legged again, but veined now and thinner skinned, shedding her accessories coyly one by one, she boldly leads mourners dressed in riotous color and Dixieland bands, trumpets gleaming toot sweet, through dream-soaked streets, announcing the year's last breath. Dressed in bold finery, with nothing to celebrate but certain death, the old year is carried jubilantly on the shoulders of the parade to the midnight of the seasons. On this eve the pyre is lit, the uninvited and the dead feast with the living, and the soul of the unborn new year runs mad with prophecy and redemption in the streets. The old year's breath rattles like kindling, and under a sickle moon sky she lays to rest upon the deadwood crackling orange against the smoky black night. And autumn wears a red dress to the funeral. And this was originally dedicated to the annual Red Dress Run in New Orleans, which actually occurs in spring. This poem seems born by hurricanes. I began writing it in 2005 after Katrina, and I just finished it yesterday on October 29th, 2012, as Hurricane Sandy was arriving on the eastern coast.